Trees in the landscape provide many benefits: shade, energy conservation, cleaner air, privacy, and a pleasing addition to the landscape. By planting trees, we return to a more natural, less artificial environment, providing a background to soften lines and complement the architecture of our homes. Today we'll be talking about shade and flowering trees. This is Daily Web TV. Trees are desirable, but what tree best suits your need? Well, we're better to answer that question than at Connon Nurseries with Mike to guide us.
Hi.
Hello. Now, what are some of the questions you should ask when thinking about putting a tree into your landscape?
What do you actually want the tree for? It could be that you want it for privacy.
Right.
It could be that you'd like it for shade. It could be that you want it to frame the front of your house. So smaller trees like Japanese maples would be ideal.
Right. So we're standing under this magnificent, what is this?
This is maple.
A maple. So it's
yeah.
absolutely glorious, but definitely if I was buying it, this would be way too big for my property.
It would be, and you certainly wouldn't want to be planting that in a small garden or very near to a house.
Right. So you have to sort of think ahead. How many years?
Exactly. This tree, you're looking at 20 years plus.
Right.
You want to be thinking about the sort of tree that fits the size of your garden, and there are many, many trees that we can help you with to fit the bill.
So coming to someone who knows and asking the experts is a really important
Absolutely.
thing. So experts such as yourself. So what are some of your favorites?
Certainly some of the smaller trees I like because they do so much in terms of spring flower, fruiting maybe, fall color. So they give you such a variety of things happening in the garden through the growing season.
Right.
Japanese maples are a case in point, small plant which are either weeping or upright in the way that they grow. And of course they have, many of them have good fall color as well.
And they're so delicate as well.
They are. Some of the lace or sort of finer leaf varieties which weep, probably only some of them actually get about 3 to 4 or 5 feet, going up to 12 to 15 feet.
Right. So you get that ideal color texture without
Size.
Yeah, which is what this is. Now, what you were talking about shade and cooling?
There are lots of benefits from having some trees in your garden, simply because these days with the higher temperatures we seem to be experiencing, it's ideal to have somewhere in the garden where you're going to get some shade.
Right.
Over the patio, for instance, or not too far from the house. There are benefits to houses having some shade trees in the vicinity in terms of cutting down the air conditioning bill.
As well as looking beautiful at the same time.
Absolutely.
So you can be economical and beautiful.
Yes.
We all want to do that. Well, thank you so much. And I'm sure that if anybody has any questions, coming to the experts is really key. And you can find out lots of information at connon.ca, and you're there to answer any questions anybody might have.
Absolutely.
You've been watching Daily Web TV.